question the love that was made. I'm not looking for just anything. On the love that is based on the truth, not just it. Not if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light of the dark. Don't just say things that I just...
Y'all know it is real out here in these coronavirus streets. I just want y'all, okay, first of all, disclaimer, don't come for me. Do not come for me with my face mask on. But I just had to get on here and chop it up with y'all. Y'all already know I keep it 2+98 with y'all. Like 5 past 95 with y'all when it comes to this realness. And I just wanted to get on here and check in with y'all, see how y'all was doing, like how y'all feeling with this coronavirus stuff that's going on, because corona is real. Another disclaimer, excuse my background, my room is junky, I'm doing laundry, I done washed my face, shaved my face, exfoliated, now I got my face mask on, drinking tea. It says Jesus coffee and naps, but this is Jesus tea and naps today right now. I already had my coffee, but I'm drinking a little bit of peppermint tea with lemon, ginger, and honey. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about how I've been surviving coronavirus. COVID-19 has affected me personally, far as family and friends that I know that are dear to my heart, that I know have tested positive, and obviously it has affected me professionally because I am a registered nurse. I work in the acute care setting hospital. So and I live in Florida, and if anybody that's not living under a rock know that Florida is like the hot spot right now. Like, I was just on the phone with my part-time job, the agency, and I was like, I really ain't trying to go nowhere that has coronavirus. And she basically was like, right now in the state of Florida, every facility has positive COVID cases. Like, it's no way to get around it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna be picking up extra right now with y'all, because I'm already putting myself at risk going to work. Even though I don't work on the COVID floor, you never know when you work in the hospital. You don't know if your co-workers done had COVID. You don't know if the patient, that they checked the patient properly, or if they just hasn't tested positive. So it is just crazy out here. Like, I just want to give y'all a few little tips that I've been doing. Maybe it'll help y'all. One, stay prayed up. Point blank, period. My favorite scripture to read is Psalm 91. Courtesy of my grandma, rest in peace, Emily. Psalm 91, I pray that thing about everything. I pray that when I had an abusive boyfriend. I pray that when I didn't feel good. I pray it over my kids when they go to school, because danger be lurking, like around the corner in the dark. When you ain't looking for it, it be lurking. So you gotta stay prayed up. 2, you are safer at home, okay? Not out here in these streets. You are safer at home. Believe the hype. Like, and if you test positive, do not panic. Listen, yes, coronavirus can be fatal, but it is not a death sentence for everyone. So do not panic, because once you panic and you start to accept that over your life, that's kind of part of the reason why some of y'all be having it bad. Not saying that everybody, but some of y'all be giving into it, and you cannot give in. Like, this is a war, spiritual, physical. Like, you gotta keep yourself strong. Your soul, it starts up here. You know, your mind can heal you or it can kill you. You are your thoughts. Your thoughts control your life. So don't panic. And thirdly, I don't even know what tip I'm on, but stop telling people y'all business. Like, you don't gotta get on Facebook and post that you tested positive for corona. One, it ain't nobody's business but yours. The only people that you need to tell are people that you know you have just come in contact with at least in the last 24 to 48 hours, even 72 if you was bumping and grinding, because it can be transmitted But listen, like, for real, stop telling people your business, because 80% of the people don't care. Another 10% happy it's you and not them, and another 10% just want to know to be in your business. So don't tell people your business, like, for real. Keep that shit on the lock, because you never know who is laid up praying happy that it's you that got the coronavirus and not them. You don't know. And then people start treating you funny afterwards. Trust me, I have seen it. People be sitting up talking, laughing, and you are the joke. So don't tell nobody your business. Keep it between you, God, and your immediate family, like people that live with you, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brothers, people who you know that's gonna be heartbroken if something happened to you, not people who will be relieved if you won less competition. Okay, don't tell nobody your business. Another thing y'all need to do is stay hydrated if you test positive, like, positive or not. I gotta put on the second layer because I like to use the entire thing. Anyways, stay hydrated, positive or not positive or unknown, because a lot of y'all out here positive and don't even know. Yes, that's real tea. Stay hydrated, because one, your body is mostly water, and when you're dehydrated, you're more susceptible to infection. Like, you're more susceptible. But if you hydrated, your body could be like, pow pow, like, back up off me, back up off me. Don't be laying around all day. Be up. Like today, I'm off. I'm still being productive. I done got my little workout in. I'm on meal 2, about to hit up meal 3 when I finish filming. Got my waist trainer on because I'm about to be snatched when we finally can get outside. Like, I'm gonna be Christen, like, that girl, like, for real. I'm in my work clothes. You know, you gotta stay productive. You don't have to be out here running a marathon, but you definitely do not need to be laying in bed. One, the bed is your enemy. Like, this is nursing 101. Laying in bed can cause pneumonia, which is already top tier what COVID tries to do to you. It attacks your lungs. It's a respiratory virus, so it attacks your respiratory system, which is why they do a nasal swab, because it goes straight to, all of this runs together right here. And to be honest, this is your whole soul. Like, this is the main organism to your body. People can live from here up. You can live without your legs. You cannot live without your lungs. You ain't never seen nobody walking around here just with legs, but you will see somebody walking around here with no legs. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but you can get all of this cut off. And literally, coronavirus comes right here. This is where it attacks. So you don't need to be laying down. You need to be up, doing a brisk walk, walking, doing something to exert your lungs. Keep those lungs working. They can push out fluid. You don't want it to just settle there and cause infection, which is, i.e., pneumonia. Another thing, every time I'm filming, somebody call me. Hello. Anyways, blood clots. Another thing, once you get COVID, you are at higher risk for blood clots. So you don't want to be laying in bed. Like nursing 101, anybody post-op, admitted to the hospital for anything, you got to get up, you got to ambulate every day. You don't want to be laying in bed because the bed is your enemy. Get your rest, 7 hours, nighttime, and then after that, you need to be up. I'm so passionate, I just flung my brush, so I guess this is just it for the next 10 minutes. Take your vitamins. I'm definitely going to, because I've been researching and getting more like into holistic way and being more proactive about my health, because I was like, shoot, I work. I had to draft up a will. Like, I literally had to sit down and think about what, who, where I want my kids to go if something were to happen to me. That was like a rude awakening. And I'm like, okay, Christen, you done drafted up this will, but you ain't trying to let that come to fruition no time soon. You want to raise your kids. So I'm out here taking and researching supplements that can help you, that are natural supplements, and that can help your immune system fight for you. Because literally, that is the thing about coronavirus. If you test positive, all those people do in the emergency room is say you're positive, go home for 2 weeks. It sounds like, I hope you either gonna live or you're gonna die in 14 days. Like, but you need to stay home. Basically, it's how it is. So you gotta have, it's you. So you need to be equipped. Some of the things that I know I'm gonna talk about is cordyceps, elderberry, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, oregano oil. I don't take this personally, but I heard good things about olive leaf oil extract. Those are all things that y'all need to be looking into. Another thing, zinc is definitely, but one of the big things for us African Americans is vitamin D. We are all vitamin D deficient. So you definitely need to be outside in the sun getting your vitamin D, but you also need to be taking, like, for real, I be about what I preach about, like, point blank period. Like, if y'all hear me on here talking, popping my shit, like, I'm really out here real deal doing it. Y'all know I'm probably one of the realest out here on YouTube. Hence, I'm here with this junkie behind room, face mask, armpit fat out, sports bra, and a waist trainer on to let y'all know, like, you gotta be about this. The only way you're gonna survive is if you about that life. Y'all see my money tree plant in the back, my mannequin head, my candles. Like, baby girl, it's not a game, all right? But for real, drink your tea. Today's tea, I'm drinking peppermint tea with lemon honey. I already told y'all. A few other teas I like is honey vanilla chamomile, peach sleep time tea, because you can be stressful out here. I already mentioned this in a couple other videos, which was the little makeshift at home medicine ball tea from Starbucks. I also do like immunity shots. That's where you get a juicer and do ginger, lemon, and honey, or agave, however you say it, agave, agave, or lime, ginger, and agave. Sometimes I throw a little cayenne pepper in there if I'm feeling caliente. But for real, y'all, like, this video, I'm just telling y'all, don't give up, because one thing about it, one thing I can tell y'all that COVID has taught me was to be appreciative, because at any given moment, it could all be gone. I know people who 90 and beat COVID, people who 30 and died from COVID. Like, we had a girl that got discharged. She was 32, and she finally made it out of the hospital. Like, she was admitted for 18 days fighting coronavirus. So I'm just saying to this, y'all, be prayed up, be encouraged. Do not go without a fight. Like, I kid you not. Do not go out without a fight. Let me show y'all. I'm not playing with coronavirus. Did it just drop in my... Did it just drop something in my teeth? Anyways, I'm not playing with coronavirus. Like, you can't give out. You can't give up. Point blank period. That's what I've been telling y'all. And if it's one thing I leave this earth, I don't ever want y'all to... The one thing I want to leave behind, like, if my legacy is to never give up. Like, go out kicking, dragging, scratching, fighting. God gonna come down himself and pick me up and be like, it's time to go home, girl. Like, you've been out too long. It's too late. The streets light is on. Come home. Because, baby, I got too much to live for. One thing about it, two things for sure, this too shall pass, and I plan to be snatched, honey, when it's time to come out of quarantine. Ciao. Peace.